Now I know what you're thinking. That's weird. Didn't Brett already grab that? Let me explain the series of events that occurred. You guys know when the last time I saved was, right? It was before the fight with the Proto-Tyrant. Now imagine I was recording and got completely demolished in another room, and because it wasn't even remotely, it wasn't even like 10 minutes yet, I was like, I don't think I'm going to be uploading this. Well, again, the last time I fought was before the Proto-Tyrant, so I had to play quite a bit. There's a few things that are different. Rebecca took a few hits. I've got plenty of health, though. I've got plenty of ammo, but, yeah, I had to play without recording because, I got destroyed. But let's go ahead and grab this again and try not to get destroyed in this part. Hopefully this will be a nice, long, luxurious part for all of you to enjoy. The funny thing is, those toads that I was worried about, I don't know if I mentioned that in the part that didn't get uploaded or the part that did. Anywho, when I went and got Billy this time, a thing jumped out of the water and tried to attack us, but I'd already made it to the door, so I just ran. But, yeah, some of this might look a little different because, I had a bad time. And I want to test something that I didn't get to test last time. Anywho, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying it. And, yeah, my shenanigans off screen, were a little bit frustrating because I had a hard time dealing with the Proto-Tyrant again. I took a few hits, and then I took a few hits from that damn leech man, but, if I could, I hate this alternate control scheme. I really don't like using it, but I'm so used to sticks. We're back, and, hopefully there aren't any more faux pas this time around, and, we'll see how this goes. Ah, hello there. The surprise of these guys is a little lessened by the fact that I would have been actually surprised in the other one, but I feel bad when shit happens. I want so badly to be professional, but I'm just not. Yeah, you get him, Billy. I'm just gonna stand here and look pretty. Alright, let's see. Oh, she can turn it. I guess she can turn it. Let's go. Camera. God. Let's go swap out some inventory. Things are going to look different in here because items are where they are. I left the blue herbs sitting up top, but as you guys can see, there's stuff sitting here that wasn't sitting here before, and that's because, of course, I had to move stuff around, plain and simple. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Definitely want to combine the Magnum ammunition. I think Billy's the one that has it, though, because I'm an idiot. Again, a dum-dum. Come on. There you go. Let's see. Now, go back to Billy. Yeah, what happened in the last playthrough, though, it wasn't very long. And what happened was I was wandering around this place, and I came across a couple of very unfriendly individuals in a hallway that completely eviscerated Billy and Rebecca. And because I wasn't prepared for them, I just had a bad time. Plain and simple. There's really not much I can say except I had a very bad time. And It was not good. But yeah, we got 4 healing items there. We got plenty of gas. We got the Magnum, G-Launcher, ammo for those 2 weapons. And Billy and Rebecca are okay. I did not want to examine that. I did not want to examine that. Whatever. I'll leave her with some bullets for now. Alright. Alright. We used that crank. I keep calling it a crank because that's what it was in the old games. We used that valve to open this door over here, and we're going to progress a little bit. And when we get to that particular hallway, you'll know when we're about to get to that particular hallway, because I'm going to switch to Billy and grab the daggum shotgun. Hi there, guys. Be nice if Billy were to shoot one of you. Alright, reload. Oh, I already went through all of her ammunition. Oh, well. That's right, Billy, you just...
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
You just stand there and you shoot those guys. I see your head moving. I see your head moving, you little prick. On the other playthrough that you guys didn't get to see, he grabbed Billy's leg. Ooh, 30. Anywho.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, Billy. Let's go on an adventure. I still dig this game, though. I have been enjoying playing it again. It is a pretty damn good game. I know there's a zombie somewhere. There he is. Did that do damage to Billy? No, not really. Thank you. Murder him. Got some green herbs here. I do not recall if I left that red herb sitting somewhere. I don't think I did. But let's go ahead and check just to be safe. That's the ink. That's where I left the blue herbs. How do I... Oh, wait. Training facility. There's a hunting gun still sitting there. Ink ribbon. Blue herb that I left that I didn't want to bring. Nope, I didn't want to exit the map. Dadgummit. Go back. Trying to remember where I left something that I may have left. Facility basement. Laboratory. Oh, I did leave that. Shoot. I'm not about to go all the way back for that. Left that. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Fuck it. Just take this as an example of what not to do. Always bring herbs with you. Every chance you get, bring herbs with you. Alright, Billy. I don't know about you, but if I recall correctly, this door was a bad door. If I recall correctly, this door had bad times. Gah. Alright, okay. Let's just do this. that went a lot better than it did last time, and neither one of us even got hit. Yeah, that I did not remember those guys were there, and I died. I died. Whew. Save room. Got some flame rounds right there. There's an ink ribbon right there. There's more herbs over here. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is make another save, just in case, because I am aware, I do recall there is something else out there that wants to take a chunk out of me, and I would like to not deal with it. There is one extra save you guys didn't see where I saved up in the control room, obviously, but now if I die, I don't have to stop recording and go play through about an hour worth of stuff again. I can just continue from that save right there. And we're gonna, what kind of leave? We're gonna leave equipment in here. Wish items would stay like exactly where you were standing. Let's see. All that Rebecca has on her is that stuff. I love the themes in these safe rooms. They're always very comforting. Alright. Got plenty of room to go grab some stuff, and we're just gonna bring it here, I guess, because I don't want to have to worry about running all the way back. I don't know if I'm gonna care about those blue herbs. I don't think there's anything else that's gonna poison me, but I don't remember. I know that the only enemies really that are poisonous are spiders. I don't quite think there's anything else that will cause the poison status, but I don't know. That's the door I'm supposed to go through. Yeah, I call that a crank, but it's not. It's a valve. Okay. Billy, thank you. Pick that up. Let me guess, your inventory's full now? Of course it is. Alright. I'm probably going to leave that gas there, but I don't know if I'm even going to have enough room to grab all of these herbs. Which, it's nice to have all of these herbs. That means I've got plenty, like, I view it in a way that's differently than some people probably do. I view it as I've got plenty of opportunities to mess up, because those are, of course, full heals. So I have that many chances to screw up ridiculously well. That's pretty much how I view it. I kind of don't want to give her that. And I certainly don't want to leave the ammunition here, so of course we'll have to make another trip. And I don't know how much this bothers you guys, but it is, of course, something I have to do. You guys want me to be able to continue, so I have to come get stuff, drop stuff off, come get stuff, drop stuff off. I know, it's aggravating, I'm sure. I think I went the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. But I did just remember there are some herbs I need to grab that are beyond there. That's what I remembered. I will probably leave them sitting there, and when I come back through there with the battery, I'll mess with them. Why do I keep running past this door? There's one door. It's a very inconspicuous door. But, yeah. It's probably a little boring just watching me move stuff around. Again, though, you have to say that's the design of the game, because they didn't want to put an item box in this one for some reason. I mean, I like that. I wish every game would let you, you know, leave items and them stay where they are. That's one thing about Resident Evil 7 that also sucks. If you drop something, it's just gone. And that, again, I have to remind people, that is just straight up bad game design. Uh-oh. 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 Maybe I can grab those... Maybe I can grab those flame rounds and that'll help with the item limit in this room. Because all I've got to do now is go back and get some... Ah. Yes, yes it did. All I got to do now is go back and get the magnum rounds. We'll go with just Billy. Leave her sitting in there to ponder her existence. I could probably try combining... I don't know if I want to combine those green herbs together, because that would certainly help. Don't worry, I'm just figuring out what I want to do. It's all about space conservation, not conversation. Okay. At least she has some space now in her inventory. That's another thing that always bothered me. Like, I understand the concept of the inventory space, but like, say for example, you know, Resident Evil 5, you know, you've got 9 spaces. 9. And you can carry, you know, all kinds of guns in all these different spaces. You can carry this, you can carry that, but like the limit that you would eventually reach with your inventory space. I don't remember the meme, but it was something. The guy had like all of his inventory spaces were filled with either like healing items or eggs or something. It's like you can only carry this many eggs. It's just kind of, it's contrived because you have the item space and then you have like arbitrary limits on the amount of like items you can have in that particular space. For instance, you know, like however many bullets you can have in one slot, and that would eventually max out depending on how much ammunition you have, and that always bothered me. Like, I guess especially in Resident Evil 5, I think the max number of handgun bullets you could have in one slot was 50, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that doesn't seem like nearly enough. Like in Resident Evil 4, the max number you could have in one slot, I think, for handgun ammo was 30. And or maybe it was 50. Anywho, you eventually reach a arbitrary brick wall that's like you can't have any more of these bullets here, you know. And I mean, if you wanted to be realistic like that, probably shouldn't let me upgrade my pistol. Always with the yawns. I hate yawns. You probably shouldn't let me upgrade my pistol to have a 100-round magazine if you want to be realistic and, you know, inhibit my ability to hold ammunition in a slot. But yeah, I mean, these games aren't perfect. They are designed in a certain way to fuck you over like that, but it's still a little annoying. And it becomes even more noticeable how annoying it is when you don't have a fucking item box. Alright. We're gonna continue a little bit, and I'll dump off some inventory in the next room if the next room seems safe, but yeah.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Purification room. I think this next room is safe.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
I pressed the wrong button.
Roger.
This room's alright. This room's not. It's not ridiculous. I wonder if I should reload. I wonder if I should put the flame rounds in the G launcher instead of the acid rounds. I'm not sure. I think I want to save the acid rounds. I think I want to save the acid rounds for later. And I have no clue where those... Over there in front of the bed somewhere. Oh, there they are. Let's just go. A lot of you are like, oh, Britt, why are you bringing the Magnum? Because I know what's coming up. I know he's somewhere in this stupid facility. And I am not going to get surprised by him. That's another spot where one of those frogs can show up. That's the thing about Resident Evil 0. Wow, this room. Resident Evil 0 had a lot... Oh, shit. A lot of bugs and animals and things. Like, that's the thing I like about this one. I'm out of ammunition. That's the thing I like about this one was, of course, the idea that they have been experimenting on a lot of these critters, you know? These are the monsters you see are all test subjects. You gonna get back up? You gonna get back up? There we go. Yeah, the monsters are all test subjects. Where did I leave the shotgun? I think I left the shotgun in that other... Yes, I did leave the shotgun in there. Did not want the note, but I also didn't want Billy to pick that up. There we go. Shotgun. This is another puzzle I have to mess with. Gonna have to put the motherboard back in, I do believe is what it was. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got health items, we got a Magnum, we've got a very stylish Billy. Here we go. I don't even know if I have to go this way to mess with him. Yeah, there's a ladder back there. I do have to eventually go that way. Shit. Here we go. This is gonna suck. Hopefully I don't die. Guess who's back? He's probably pissed off. And Billy would probably be like, what the hell is that? And Rebecca's just like, oh, I shot that thing earlier. I thought it was dead. Okay. Rebecca, run. Rebecca. Oh, I got bitch slapped. I want to keep her alive. I know she can't take hits for shit. God damn it. You fucking giant prick. I can't equip her with it because she is in the middle of attacking the giant prick. Oh! Did I hit him before he could hit me? Oh, that was swanky. You guys saw that. You dead now? You dead? Stay dead. Night, motherfucker. I'm such a jackass. Okay, well, that went better than I thought it would have. I was about to equip her with a G launcher and be like, fuck it, hit him with that thing. Yeah, that thing, I don't like that thing. He's unpleasant. He's very, very unpleasant. She has shotgun shells and no shotgun. I am a jackass. I really should have brought the shotgun. The G launcher, I hardly use it. Yeah, there's the motherboard. That's what I need. I had to come up here in order to get it. Go down the ladder. And I can't remember if it was on an episode I was talking about it or if it was in that, like, few minute part where I complained about not being able to remember where it was. But there's a bridge, and I think if I remember correctly, I send Rebecca across a gondola, and then she has to unlock, or she has to, like, not unlock a bridge. She has to shut off the water so I can run across a bridge. Yeah, here we are. This is where I'll eventually have to send Billy across in order to get to Rebecca. Doobie-doobie-doo. Alright, I think what we'll do is get her to pick up that shotgun, and I'll use the motherboard, and then I'll go back and get the guns that I want to get, because I don't want to carry around the Magnum with me. I almost skipped that out of habit. I remember, you know, when you replay a game a bunch of times, you have cutscenes that you skip just out of habit because you've seen it so many times. Like, I replayed Resident Evil 4 and Dead Space multiple times, and I have parts of them I just try to skip all the time. Of course, I guess with Dead Space it's more difficult because Dead Space is mostly just all in real time. Alright. Let's head back up. Still haven't used any first aid sprays. I don't intend to. Where are... Shotgun shells are over there, and there's the... Yeah, shotgun shells. Molotov. I think I'm gonna leave the Molotovs, but I am gonna give her some ammunition. Okay. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do pretty good. And where did I leave? Let's go ahead, just in case, save. This has gone relatively well, and I'd hate to have to fight Big and Ugly again and it go relatively poorly, or you know, something like that. Whatever. I've already saved too many times to get a good score, I believe, unless I'm still thinking in the old version. I need to get back to Wesker mode at some point. I really do. Alrighty. So we're gonna send Rebecca on a little gondola ride, and she is going to help us get across that bridge that has the water going over it. Close the floodgate or something. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while, but yeah, we're gonna work our way towards that. No frogs. No frogs. No frogs. No frogs. All right, no frogs. That's good. Good luck, Rebecca. I don't think there's anything in here that's gonna hurt her. Just gonna have him stand outside for a little bit. Oh, there's some herbs here. And Billy can't combine them. I wonder if I'm supposed to leave Billy at the gondola. I think she has to give him something first. It's probably another situation like with the little elevators in the train and in the facility, but I can't quite remember, so I'll mess with it in a little bit. Oh, I can do that right now. I don't know why you couldn't just go across that. Like, I get that it's a strong current of water, but there's a railing there. I mean, at worst, you might throw your back out. Is there anything on the other side, I wonder? Let's see. No, there's nothing over here. There's no need to use it anymore. Okay, yeah. So I don't have to leave Billy there. Alright. I know there's gonna be a frog that wants to wreck my shit here. Yep. No! Let me go. No! What? 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 Why? I couldn't get out. I hate frogs. I hate frogs. That little bastard ate Billy. Dadgummit. I thought I could make it to the, I thought I could make it to the ladder before he did the tongue thing. And I don't know if I'm supposed to hammer face buttons or if I'm supposed to hammer the triggers to get free from shit like that. I don't know. Really don't know. Let's try this shit again. Y'all saw that. That happened. Is there a way to break out of that? I don't know. Alright, Rebecca. Go on a gondola ride. At least now I can skip that. Don't have to mess with it again. Then I can mess with this. Did y'all hear me hammering buttons just to quickly get through stuff? And I can skip that. Alright, Billy. Let's try not to get eaten again. My death quota for recording so far I think is 3. But I'd like to not get eaten again because getting eaten just isn't very fun. It's probably funny, but it's not very fun. So let's just not do that. Guess I'll grab these herbs, and if I have to, I'll just use them while I shoot the crap out of this frog. Because I'm pretty sure he'll show back up. My luck is that poor. Yeah, you better run, dick. Might hurt. Alright. That was much more preferable to what happened, you know, last time. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright. What's... oh. Zombies. More zombies. You're not dead. Now you're dead. Any more zombies in here? That's the door I'm going to need the key card for. And believe me, I know where the key card is. I just need a battery first. And of course, yeah, there's some shotgun shells there. But I will not be able to open that until I get the key card. So... alright, Rebecca, let's go. I'll just leave. Well, maybe I don't want to leave those right there. I'll have to come all the way back up for them, so I might as well take them with me. How long has this episode been going? I think we'll end it here, because I have a feeling I've been playing for a while now. Thanks for watching, guys.